Hi there, it's Riley from PhysioMax Wellness, and I'm going to talk about two muscles that contribute to upper back pain. One is one of the muscles that might be hurt, and the other is a muscle that's contributing. So the muscle that can be contributing is called the pectoralis minor. It comes off of these three ribs and inserts into the spot I like to call the shoulder nub. It's called the coracoid process. This will pull the scapula down, and it will pull it forward, and that causes winging. What that does is it affects these muscles here called the rhomboids. There's the minor that comes off of the top two, well the bottom two, cervical vertebrae, inserts into the side of the scapula, and then there's the major that comes off the thoracic vertebrae, inserts into the side of the scapula. Now these will pull the scapula in, they'll rotate it medially, so like that, and they'll pull it up. The rhomboids, major and minor, you can roll them out with a lacrosse ball, a spiky ball like this one, or even a golf ball. So because it starts on the spine and it goes down towards the scapula, the line of pull is going to be more diagonal like this. So what you're going to do is start a little low on the wall. I just search for the trigger point along the lines from the picture. Now when you get there, you can do small little rotations, small little figure 8, or you can go in line with the muscle. So an exercise to help strengthen your weak rhomboids that are always being stretched out, you can do a high row. So you want to get this at about shoulder height. Make sure that your shoulders are back and down. You're always in good posture, otherwise you're not really going to be very effective with the muscle. So from this position, you're going to pull back and really squeeze in between your shoulder blades, like you're trying to hold the pencil there. Come back out and pull. Next muscle is your pectoralis minor. That is the muscle that comes from your ribs, and it inserts into a small little nub. It's called the coracoid process. It pulls the scapula down and forward, and that will cause scapular winging. So the trigger points on the slides again, and for this one it's really easy. You will know when you hit it because it is very obvious. So get close to the areas, and well, I found it right there. There's always a trigger point here because this muscle is always short and tight. So again, we're just going to do small little circles or try and do a figure 8 and go in line with the muscle. Do a stretch, and you might not expect it because the pain is on our back, but we're actually going to stretch the front of our body. We're going to stretch the pectoralis minor. Now for the major, you do want 90 degrees when you lean forward, but that's not what the pec minor does. So we're going to go a little bit higher, about 45 degrees up, and then we're going to lean forward. Or you can step forward with the opposite leg while holding onto the door frame. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds on each side and rotate sides 4 times.